one of my playthroughs of Elden Ring. I just beat the game for the 4th time on a Confessor faith build. I thought about recording my Rivers of Blood Bleed build, but you could pretty much Google that exact phrase and find any playthrough with that. Bleed is incredibly popular right now. I'll talk more out of cinematics.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
And it's also been a while since I've watched this all the way through.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Pick up there.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
So this Confessor's on our first New Game Plus. It won't be too terribly difficult. Pretty much not until the Mountaintop of Giants.
Of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
I'll give a little description of what this character's all about. I have maybe 230 hours on this game by now. Something like that. And I have 4 main major characters. I've got a basic knight with the, she uses a spear and shield, and she wears pretty much the same outfit except she's got an actual helmet on. Uses completely different set of weapons. I want to play around with a couple of these swords. Give you a sense of her gear. She's level 173 on the right there. Oh, I got a heavy load. I thought she was medium with both of these. Alright. I'll play with my Golden Order Greatsword for a little while. Apparently this insta-kills skeletons, so that's pretty cool. You can look at my stats there. High Faith, High Vigor. She only has 66 because of this thing, I think. Let me get this off. I like healing when I kill stuff. Raises potency of incantations. Oh, that's better. Because I use a lot of them, so. You know what? I probably don't need that for a while. Alright, so I got mana, reduced cost, whatever this does. It doesn't raise every attribute, but it raises a few of them. And then incantation. So she's an incantation build with some plenty of melee mixed in, so. These are bad lighting conditions, so I can't really show you what she looks like. But I have a Rivers of Blood Bleed build. That's the character that has like 75 hours played. I've been on her a lot. I have a Sorcerer, which I don't like as much as the Incantation build. I think I used my Sorcerer to get the last one of the last endings for an achievement to get 100% completion on this game. So I've been at this for a while. This is like my new Skyrim, to be honest, because there's always something to discover. No, I don't fully know what that does. I should look that up in between recordings. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna assume it gives like an extra like holy boost damage. No, I didn't get it. Okay, I'm not digging this weapon now. I haven't played with it much, so I'm gonna switch to a different one, which is a lot more awesome. I want to resist using the Blasphemous Blade because it's kind of a cheese weapon, to be honest. I press Alt and stuff, everything dies. Alt is my rebound sword art key, weapon art. Because there's a katana for intelligence users called the Moon Veil, and with the default mouse keyboard bindings, you can't actually use the horizontal slash, you can only do the vertical one. So I had to change my sword art key. I'm kind of mad I wasn't able to get that, but I wasn't using the right weapon for the job. I bet the Golden Order Greatsword would be great against like mariners in their area. That'd be cool.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
My first goal is to hurry up and get access to
the Golden
Mog's Palace, which is a farming area. I'm not going to sit here and do a walkthrough with that. I'm probably going to stop recording right after I get Godric, because it's all you do is sort of like do 3 invasions. It doesn't matter if you win or not, and then you get an item. You got to go do something else, and then you get an item that teleports you to a pretty tough area. But if you get there early enough, you can farm runes through it. The earliest I've been able to do it, I think this, I did it on this character. I think she was 23 or 25, and it's tough even for level 150 plus because those enemies don't mess around. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this to give you an idea of her kit. For the longest time, I used the Winged Scythe. I actually posted on Reddit asking if I should plus 10 this, and people were like, not really. Like, that physical only goes to like 219, and the holy only goes to like 250. So it doesn't, it's not a super scaled weapon, but it is really fun. This is really fun. I put this to plus 10. But I haven't used this as much, so I'm going to use this a little bit. I plus 10 this because it's funny. It's the little doot that the things use in the capital. Oh yeah, to be clear, this is not a walkthrough. I'm not doing a walkthrough. I'm just kind of playing however I want. I've been iffy on plus 10ing the coated sword because I heard it was good because of the high faith scaling, but the fact that it does nothing but holy, it's like eh. Obviously, the blasphemous blade I probably used the most. It's really powerful. As you can see, all the blues compared to the sacred relic sword, which you get this in the end game. This is an end game weapon. It literally comes off the final boss. So, and equipping this, comparing it, look at all the blue. Like, the blasphemous blade is no joke, and neither is the weapon art. But how I want to build her is I want to get her to I want to get her faith to 80 and then pump some more in endurance so she can carry more stuff. I want to be able to much more quickly switch weapons on the fly. Oh yeah, I've also got a plus 10 Dragon Commander seal. I think that's what it's called. Communion. Okay, Dragon Communion, which you get in here actually, with I think 2 stone keys. You go in there, you do stuff. Like one of my, I think my Rivers of Blood character, I think she was sitting on like 18 stone sword keys at one point because I didn't need anything. But this character, I've been burning through them, so I think she has like 1 left, if any at all. She's got 1. Yeah, that's it. So this is the guy right here. You start with him. Don't kill him because he gives you a very early access to a high-level farm area.
Yes, come to the lands between. Of course, you on foot without guide you off.
Oh yeah, good lighting conditions. You can see my drip. I've taken multiple screenshots of her. She looks cool. This is an 11-pound sword. I wonder if I can switch to this and stay medium. Yeah, okay. I like this. This is a cool look too. It's just none of the reds really match, so it's a problem. So, I'm going to explain my history with this franchise, which is very minimal. I haven't really ever bothered playing any of the Dark Souls stuff because it's just not my genre. The high octane difficulty is what kind of kept me away from it. That's going to miss, you know. How about this one? However, somebody on one of the Discord servers I play on, or chat on, mentioned something like, oh man, he's blocking it. Ow! He basically said that the strength of this game is you can pretty much, like if you run into something too strong, you can turn around and go somewhere else to power up for a while. Ow. And that appealed to me greatly because I really enjoy open world. She is getting ass kicked. Oh my god, come on. Alright. Not playing around. Look at that health bar. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to have been doing. Play to my strengths. There we go. I've also been playing a little bit more with different Ash summons because I've been relying on the Mimic Tear for way too long. So I got the Clean Rot Knight Finley and the Black Knight Tish, and I also have okay, it's not gonna be on this page. Okay, and I also have Latina at +10. All of them are +10, and it's cool because there's only I think 4 of the great what are the grave ghost warts. There's only 4 of them, and these are like the 4 best tiers in the game. You might hear me say tear because that's kind of how my brain reads it, but it's probably tier. That's just me. Let me refill all my flasks and level up. Oh, I can't level up yet because I haven't met Melina. Alright. Then I'm sitting on level up runes. Yeah, I need 215. I got 235. So I need to not mess around. I'm gonna do something kind of funny. But before I do this funny thing, I'm gonna take this grace. When I started, I was playing a bandit, which is probably not one of the best starting classes to do, because I don't really enjoy daggers. I think they're way too short range in a game where you kind of have to play with the range. Alright, do your kazoo, boy. There you go. Oh, he took that like a champ. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's about what I wanted to see. But I had my first 2 or 3 hours playing this. I was pretty much just farming this area, doing like Assassin's Creed level like hit and runs. I didn't even know how the sneak attacks, like I didn't know where the hitbox for the sneak attacks were yet. So I was pretty much just singling them out. God, the range on this is bonkers. But I really enjoyed it, you know, it was really fun. But yeah, I didn't know how to do the sneak attacks yet. So I was just kind of like stabbing, but I was hitting the perimeter and then deep delving into the camp a little bit. I didn't kill that big guy with the knight for like with the shield for like a while. And ultimately, I played that character for about 10 hours, and then I switched to other stuff. Alright, here we go. Now I can level up. Alright, I'm gonna skip some of this. Again, this is not a walkthrough.
Have you heard of the Confessor?
Yep. He tells me about stuff.
To aid you to the foot. Then it's summon me. Torrent has to treat him with respect. Shall I let my share them with
Gonna do more faith, because a lot of my damage is based around faith. I don't think I went into detail. I enjoy this incanter a little bit more than my sorcerer because I think sorcery takes way too long for the kit to become viable for you to like find new spells. Just kind of like I just didn't enjoy it. However, I think incantations are a little easier to access right out of the gate. Finding a faith weapon might take a little bit of work. You can get that winged scythe pretty early, and it's got a really decent weapon art. and I think I find their kit to be a lot more varied. Like I have like one of each of every dragon breath equipped, so I can rot, I can freeze. I think I did sacrifice the just magic one. Ah, come on, come on. Let me swing, please. Oh, am I heavy? No, that's the medium one, I think. Yeah, I'm still medium. So, like, I think incantation builds have a lot more tools to deal with. Okay, I don't need this girl or her ashes, but I like the extra dialogue in the game. Get her to round whole table.
It's scary. I want to know nothing.
Nothing but a craven.
And it would be glad. Oh, tell them I'm fine again.
I never upgraded the original jelly because I didn't really use ashes in the early game with this character because I didn't have to. One of the first things I did on this character, I think even before I accessed the upcoming farm, I think I went straight for the dragon that's stuck in the Scarlet Rot to the east, and I killed her and got like 90,000 runes or so. Upgraded my vigor, as I always do. And I don't think I really needed ashes because I didn't face many bosses, and by then I was able to like really get to the... I got my mimic tier. No, I didn't get anybody else. This is my first time playing with this. I think before I started my New Game Plus, I did use it at the farm spot that killed the Albinurics, which was pretty entertaining. I'm going to go whole hog on this. I am going to both summon Rajier here, and also use a tier. The trick is figuring out which one I want to use. I think I'll use Clean Rot. She's fun. The Dagger Girl's fun too.
In search of the Elden Ring.
First boss, let's get him.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Finley, help! I want to see how much this does. Not much. Wow, okay. I don't do too much research. I don't know who's weak to what. I don't know what his general weakness is, so I'm just going to kind of throw everything I got at him. That pretty much just missed. Yeah, he's a little bit tougher in the new game. Oh, I missed it, window. Finley is doing some work, though. This might be the first time I've ever seen Rajier not die. Alright, got him. Something got him, I don't know what. Probably Finley. Thank you. You're the best. I generally refer to the Clean Rot Knights as feminine. I know all the Black Knives assassins are all female. I think so there was some lore about that. The Clean Rots could be mixed, but it's usually their tall, slender build. Okay, come on. Oh, is this gonna do this? There we go. Let me heal up, get all my shit back. Oh, okay, she's taking me to the round table. I gotta do the rounds.
I've been to see, and it seems Torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand rest.
This is fine. Gotta go talk to the NPCs, do the rounds. By the way, I'm pretty sure the helmet I'm wearing is one of the best helmets in the game. It's got a pretty low drop rate. I've seen people on the Reddit like celebrate actually getting it. I think I don't have a very low arcane. It's like 22. Okay, so it's not the lowest. I think this character starts with like 10 or 12. Maybe less. I think the Confessor starts with like 8, maybe. I think I only have the 22 so I can equip certain gear. I thought. No arcane. Ah, well, this only requires 10. Why did I put that much in arcane? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I know. $15, 15, 12, 10, okay. Offensive incantations. Oh, I can't even wear that one. $12, 15, 17 for that one. The blood boon is kind of fun, but I'll equip it because I don't like that magma thing. So the highest is 17. What did I have that required 20 plus? No, all this is pure faith. I don't know. I don't know why my arcane's that high. Some of those points should probably go into my faith.
I can't remember very well.
But I can't respec now, not yet.
Allow me a word of advice. You are a mere house. Remember you.
Yep, that's the guy, one of the guys in the intro cinematic. This guy has a quest I've never been able to figure out. He tells you about a sister that I've never found in my life in all my 230 hours of this game. So I have no idea what to do with that. I don't think I need to do anything with him yet because I think I did everything I could. I could level this up because it's a faith scaling. It's 30 strength though. Ah! How dare. So yeah, I don't need to do it. I upgraded everything I wanted to before I started my new game plus. It's like as soon as I beat the final boss, I ported over here and did a bunch of crap. Sold stuff, bought stuff. And I already got his emote, etc. I'll take those, thank you. I'll take those, thank you. Alright. I think that's all I need from here right now. One of my spammable incantations I use is the lightning strike, which is pretty reliable. But I love using the breaths. Blood boon is fun, but it's got this like cast time. And it only hits like a very specific kind of area. It actually hits wider than that. I'm just on an incline. There's an NPC up here. I usually put a note. I don't think I did on this character. Maybe I did. We'll find out. But this guy will actually steal 30%. Yeah, I didn't.
Come over here.
He will steal 30% of your runes if you die in anywhere in the Stormvale Legacy dungeon area. So I usually put a note saying thief ahead, therefore try attacking. I clearly didn't on this one, but the only thing by not killing him that you get is when you defeat Godric the Grafted. Yeah, he'll show up again stomping on his corpse. That's it. That's the only unique thing about him. Bit meta, like you don't know that on the outset, because there might be some people like me that where like if there's less NPCs in the world, the less interesting the world is. But this is a FromSoft game. There's not a lot of NPCs to begin with. Oh, it's gonna do the jumpy. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, okay. Need more points in faith. Oh, I should have +9 this. Oh well. Crouch. Do I have any like better arrows? 45? Nope. Missed. Got him, but now he's gonna doot. What are you throwing at, buddy? I messed up. Kind of. At least he didn't do his horn call. Didn't need to. Heard me anyway. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna take this heal back, because I'm actually taking damage. Ah! Ow. Ah, the targeting is messing up. Here, do a little whoop. Oh, come on. Really? Gentlemen? What happened to your aim? Let's play with this a little bit. See? Aim more like him. He knows what he's doing. Even now. Oh, one of the extra things that guy does, if you leave him alive, you open this door and walk in, he'll actually shut it behind you, because there is actually kind of a tough enemy in here, which I had so much trouble with when I first started out. There it is. So, like, I'm scared of him so much, I'm gonna heal before I get in there. And I'm gonna... Yep, not messing around with him. I will blow an entire potion on him. Don't care. I don't need this, but loot. Yeah, he was a problem. Like, the idea here is you want to run in, grab this key, and just sprint out. Like, maybe dodge an attack, and then go straight over here. Again, not a walkthrough, I'm just giving you like what I usually do when I have to deal with that guy. Some of the problem though is he has chased all the way in here and started climbing the ladder. I've only seen that once. So. I don't think I need to go over there. There's loot over there that I don't really need. And whoop. Oh, he got me! Oh, good job, buddy. Mid-jump, too. There's like 3 messages here telling you be wary of left. Yep. Oh man, that was a good hit. Like, I ain't mad. As a low level, that can either almost kill you or definitely kill you if you're not like fully healed up. revenge. Gonna get my flasks back. Another thing to look at real quick. 3, I need 5. I'm not fully maxed out on my flasks. I'm pretty sure you can max everything out on your first game. Like, my flasks are still plus 10 instead of plus 12. I think you can if you, like, really hunt down the upgrade items. Okay, I can, you know what? I just learned I can charge that. that is new information. I'm holding it down. Yep, and I think it's doing extra. I think this is gonna hit the tree. Nope, got him. God, I love him. I love this character. It was only half the hours that my Rivers of Blood character does, whom I also do love. I do love that character a lot. She looks cool, but I'm having so much fun with this character. Like, it's got the melee that I like. Okay. I'm gonna have fun with this for a minute. That blood boon isn't doing what I would want it to do. I'm holding this down too. Okay, that goes through enemies. Okay, that ain't bad. Oh, I didn't do the jump. Got him. There's another note that I usually put up ahead where, like, it's like stealth required, but I'm a badass, so I'm not gonna do that. Not quite here, but gotta deal with another grafted sign right there. I've never figured out how to get over there. So that, like, that's so amazing about, like, how well built this game is. Like, there's still stuff that I'm discovering. Like, I think you get up there over there somehow. Okay, he stops over there and, like, turns around, so that's a mistake that you can learn. There we go. Yeah, good hit. Ooh, what'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Ooh, Albert Anna's Greaves. Okay. I went straight to my bank because you can't really carry 2 of those, and you don't really need to. Ah, ow, come on, come on. This armor I wore on my first character, my bandit, for a little while. It looks pretty cool. It's not the greatest. Definitely better armor. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Oh, that's good damage. Oh, yeah, but it hurt. Oh, he hurts. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. I don't really have another holy thing except this. Let's do my, I keep skipping it. Okay, so terrain does block that. Good to know. There we go. And this is considered a boss, so he doesn't come back. So you can freely clear the area. That was it. I might need to put another allocation into my mana one. At some point. Always happy to see Somber Stones, because you never know what weapon you might want to play with in the future. If anybody's watching this far in, I just want to say, do not sleep on Faith builds. They're really good, they're a lot of fun. The first time I had to do this area, definitely a test of your skills at the time. I was still on my bandit, because she got through Stormveil. I had to use my bow and arrow, or I had a crossbow at the time, and I had to like snipe each and everybody out and like lure them to me. Oh, that ain't good. Come on. Ah. Alright. No, not him, not him, not him. Okay, fine, whatever. I was moving my mouse to like switch targets the whole time. I'm getting 570 a kill. Like, these guys usually give like, I think 60 something in the initial game, but as you enter New Game Pluses, it boosts experience gain. Up until like the last areas where it only doubles it rather than 5 times. Like, this guy I usually run past, but I think I can handle him. Okay, well, until it does that. Oh, he's just gonna... Okay. Oh, I have no stamina. That's why I'm having issues. Good dodge, good dodge. This is such a good game. I love it. Look how dirty I am. I love like the combat damage you get. Even if you heal up, the damage remains for a while. Except for Graces, which take care of it. I'm not really liking Bloodboon, to be honest. Anything else I haven't really played with? This is... I've seen this be good in like videos and GIFs and stuff, but the problem with it, I think it's a bestial thing, and I haven't really used or upgraded the bestial seal. So I'm gonna equip this. I want to see if I can charge that, because it has like a really fast damage over time when it connects. Like, it might be good against these. And that was a charge, so let's see. And these are a little tougher. Okay, lightning strikes is better. Talk to her, because she's a pretty good summon for the guy to fight.
This graft is tainted. If I ask you, the winds run from certain.
I think she has like a whole quest line, because I keep finding her in random spots in the world, because she's like some kind of hunter, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know where to go. Is that gonna go up the stairs? No. Oh, whoops. No mana, no mana, no mana. Probably two-handing my sword at this point, but okay, this thing's gonna kill me. There we go. So I got 6,300 experience from him. I think in your normal game it only gives like 1,000. So I'm gonna beat this guy, and then I'm gonna stop recording and probably go just do the Vari questline real quick, because not much interesting happens during it. I am going to go get revenge on that initial crafted scion, probably with my blasphemous blade, to be honest, just to burn through it, because he gives you an item and you got to soak it in Maiden's blood, and there's a location you can go to where there's two locations. One's easier than the other. The easy one is you actually have to defeat that boss again. I didn't refill my flask. I don't need to. I do, however, need to do this. So other than one boss fight, there's not much interesting that happens in that. I could have beaten that boss. I just got a little cocky on my first New Game Plus. This isn't my first one. My Rivers of Blood is on her third playthrough. Which I don't know if that means +2 or +3. But this character's on her first New Game Plus. Like, the crazy thing with the basic shield and the bleed mace, at level, like, real low level, like 23-ish, I was able to defeat that crafted scion on my return. Honestly, just having flasks helps.
I command thee.
With a little bit of bleed, a shield, it's not a very tough boss.
That is golden.
I almost had it with my samurai, which is like my favorite starting class. Black knife. Ow! I shouldn't be targeting him when I'm trying to dodge. There we go. He straight up cuts his own arm off. First time I watched this, I'm like, what is he doing?
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
And when this thing starts moving, I was like, what? And we run. Oh, look at my black knife going right for him. Love it. Yeah, this thing does really pretty good damage when it connects. Ah, balls. Woo, look at that yellow. There he goes. He's done.
I am the Lord.
62,000 runes for that. That's pretty good, considering I think base game only gives you like 20,000 for him. Maybe 30. I don't know. Can I level yet? No, got a little ways to go. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here. I'll do some more a little bit later, because I got to go through something that I personally find to be uninteresting because I've done it like 70 times now. Accessing farms makes it a little bit more comfortable for me as a new person to the Soulsborne genre. I don't like difficult games generally. I use ashes. I will summon co-op. I use the Discord for like every boss. At least I used to. Now it's mostly like the end game bosses. Like I will summon for some of the Crumbling Azula bosses, but as long as I like over level stuff, I can do it myself. But in order to do that, I have to do this farm, and I enjoy it. I don't mind it, especially with this sword that I got with the massive like wave of light. I can kill those Albernurks a lot easier. There's a farm where you shoot a bird and it like goes off the cliff, and it's pretty good experience. But if you got really strong AoE, there's right next to the same area is a bunch of these mobs that are like clustered up, and if you got a really strong AoE, you can really take care of business. So that's what I'll be working towards. So when I record again the next episode, I will probably be at the farm spot to kind of show you what I'm talking about, and I'll probably do a couple level ups worth, but I won't be there for like 10 minutes or anything. Well, about 5 minutes probably. Enough for my what are they called? Gold pickled Foulfoots, which gives experience bonuses. So which I believe one of them lasts like 3 minutes, so I'm probably going to use 1 or 2 to do the farm, level up a few times, get my faith up. Because I bet I could start one-shotting things with that lightning strike if I level my faith a little bit more. And that's it. Thanks for joining me. Toodles.